Ishaan and Ravi were best friends, but Ishaan always felt a little knot in his stomach whenever Ravi won something. It wasn't that he didn't like Ravi, but it was like Ravi's light dimmed Ishaan's own. He didn't understand why he felt this way. Ravi won races, prizes, and even got the most compliments. Every time it happened, Ishaan felt that knot tighten in his chest, making him wonder why he couldn't be like Ravi. He tried to ignore it, but it was hard. He tried to be like Ravi. When Ravi won the math competition, Ishaan entered the next one. Even though he hated math, he wanted to be seen, to be praised, just like Ravi. He tried out for every part in the school play. After Ravi got the lead role, even the ones he didn't want, he hoped that if he could just be as good as Ravi, that knot would go away. But it never did. No matter how hard he tried, Ravi was always a few steps ahead, a little more noticed, a little more praised. Ishaan started to feel like he was always in Ravi's shadow. One day, during PE, the coach clapped Ravi on the back and said, "Natural talent. Just like always." Everyone nodded, agreeing with the coach assessment of Ravi. Ishaan smiled, but the knot in his chest got tighter. It felt like everyone was always reminding him of how amazing Ravi was, and how ordinary he was in comparison. That night, he came home and slammed his backpack down a little too hard. He was frustrated, and didn't know how to make the feeling go away. He just wanted to be good at something. Anything. His mom looked up from her tea. "Tough day?" she asked gently, noticing his unusual behavior. She always seemed to know when something was bothering him. "Same as always," Ishaan mumbled. "Ravi, this. Ravi, that. Ravi everything." He couldn't help but let his feelings spill out. He felt like he was competing with Ravi all the time. His mom raised an eyebrow. "Sounds like someone's casting a one-boy play." She tried to lighten the mood, but she knew Ishaan was genuinely hurting. Ishaan blinked. What? He wasn't sure what his mom meant. He had never thought of his feelings as a play before. She sipped her tea. "You've got a lot of feeling in your voice. Want to say what's really going on?" She wanted him to be honest about what he was feeling. Ishaan hesitated, then said it out loud for the first time. "I think I am jealous of him." Saying the words made it feel even more real. The words felt awful and true at the same time, like telling the truth to yourself, and not knowing what to do with it. He was relieved to say it, but also scared. His mom nodded slowly. "Jealousy's a signal," she said. "It means tea here is something you want that you think someone else has more of." "I just wish I was better at something," he said, his voice barely above a whisper. He felt like he was always falling short, no matter how hard he tried. She smiled. "You are. You just haven't been looking at your own paper." Her words were meant to encourage him to see his own strengths. Ishaan frowned. He didn't understand what she meant. He felt like he had to be good at the same things as Ravi to be considered special. "Ravi's amazing," she said, "but so are you. You are just not loud about it. You notice when people are left out. You are patient when others mess up. You've got your own kind of gift, and it doesn't need to look like his." She wanted him to understand that everyone has their own unique strengths. That night, Ishaan wrote a sentence in his notebook. "Jealousy is like looking through the wrong window. I need to look back at my own." He finally understood what his mom meant. The next day at school, Ravi won another prize, a science one this time. Ishaan felt the familiar knot, but this time, he noticed something else. Ravi looked tired. So Ishaan walked over and said, "You okay?" He realized that even Ravi had his own struggles, and that winning wasn't everything. After that, things changed. Ishaan stopped trying to race Ravi and started focusing on his own passions. He found joy in reading, drawing, and helping others.